Bonsoir à tous mes chers confrères, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la suite. La suite de ce jeu si exaltant. Ce jeu qui, putain, me fait kiffer, hein, pas se mentir. Déjà 6ème épisode, ça va vite. Oh, c'est une carte qui on dit qu'on va avoir droit à visualiser. C'est lui! On l'a pété la gueule, lui.
This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Je me demande, est-ce que dans cette série...
Last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Oui, pour ceux que, bon, je pense que vous savez...
At least tell me what this is about.
Il devient un peu fou.
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Non,
I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Ah yes.
Thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce. He won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Un peu dire, ouais.
I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Allez,
is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on l'a
Nice
pas dit.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not
Attends, mais
getting
du
off.
coup, parce que là, quand il volé le document à
Not
Katoubal.
this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media
Merci,
says.
adorable.
Thanks,
T'auras
Sergeant.
ce sucre. Les orages. Ce sucre.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Non, pas sur le
He
coup.
cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Parce qu'il va dire.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Allez. Gordon n'a pas répondu.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
La vérité va ressortir de ce cri. Épisode 2. Mais elle est pas trop bien là. Ah, pas. Infirmerie, c'est les enfants d'Arkham. Oh, stylé. C'est Arkham, les gars, c'est l'asile, vous connaissez tous.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Damn.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
De le frapper.
You're your father's son.
J'ai envie encore plus de le frapper.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Ma
I
bite
thought
sur
you'd
ton
have figured
front.
that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
Attends.
Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you
On va
hooked.
peut-être plus commencer par l'écouter. Il y a de
Your
la graisse.
father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ok, ça chaud obligatoire. Non, pas des monstres obligés. Puis s'il souffre, on va pas dire toute l'histoire. On a besoin de lui encore.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Ah, c'est joli.
It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Quoi?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Mais quoi? Alors. Pousse. Merde. Merde. La policière est droguée, il n'y a aucun doute. Elle a des marques bleues autour du visage. Mais putain, mais what? Quelle drogue. Ça c'est le Joker, c'est l'épouvantail. Putain. Putain, chier, j'allais...
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
Ah ouais, Dent, si ça le fait mal pour
We're
son
gonna get out
potentiel.
sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Elle était
I
pas en
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was
C'était sous
so
drogue, c'est
different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Non.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
C'est tout ça quoi, putain.
Coney's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Putain,
we gotta get out
je rigole,
front
mais
this.
putain, regarde.
We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyer.
Il est pas là, il est pas là.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
L'histoire, gros là, hein. Elle a pété un plomb et... Ah mais ouais, du coup ça fout très
Tell
mal.
me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Putain, un chroma qui va parler. Putain.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Tu vois là. Là. Il y a comme une injection.
Injection site. doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Elle est lucide.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Alors,
What's going on?
comment t'expliquer ça?
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I
crois, t'as des drogués, y a
talk
pas
big
de-
about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a
voyons.
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh! Oswald?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Non. Ah putain, ça...
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now,
C'est pas le moment.
but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Elle a été droguée, c'est sûr.
Don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Attends.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Eh, c'est pas le moment.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Un peu désolé.
Word
Ah,
is
c'est
there
la
were
gueule.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Non.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Putain, c'est vrai que je suis dans la merde.
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Silencieux, l'omerta, tu connais.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
La vérité remontera. Voilà. Je sais pas si j'ai bien fait en fait. C'est chelou, c'est perturbant. Cette sensation que t'as de pas savoir si t'as fait un bon truc. Pouah. Les gars, on va s'arrêter là, je pense. Je sais que c'est court, mais comme ça, c'est pas trop indigeste quoi. Bon, c'est des épisodes de 15 minutes, les gars. En fait, j'aime même faire par chapitre, comme ça c'est rythmé, tu vois, il y a de l'action, c'est pas trop court, c'est pas trop long. Tu vois, 15 minutes, gros, c'est parfait. Putain, mais cet épisode, mais what? Putain, mais qui aurait pu faire ça? Après, sachant que l'article, enfin le chapitre parle d'Arkham, il y a quand même un grand hypnotiseur. Arkham s'appelle le docteur Hugo Strange. Et lui, il aura aucun intérêt de faire ça. Donc ça, vraiment, ça peut être Oswald. Comment il a... Bref, on verra ça plus tard les gars, l'intrigue continue, vous inquiétez pas, on est là. Ça va bien se passer. Ne paniquez pas, restez calme, jeune homme, je reste calme.